got a lot of good things. Super, super cozy. I'm running on very little sleep right now. Love how this is coming out. Well, good morning, friends. I hope that you're well. I am so looking forward to spending the next few days together. There's a lot of fun things that I have planned. I want to go on a little Trader Joe's run. There's a lot of groceries that I need to pick up, some new projects that I want to start. I want to go thrifting for Oliver's and my fall and winter wardrobe, and a lot of other fun things too. This is going to be a great time, but right now just want to spend a few minutes tidying up kind of the mess that our house is in from the weekend. Those are a little past. That's better. Trying to get in the habit of actually burning and using my candles. This one is in the scent Bergamot and Clementine. It's really fresh, perfect for summer. There you go. Yeah, do you like the snail? Ooh, how fun. Love that noise. Good job. Good job, buddy. Mr. Oliver just woke up from his nap, fed him, had some playtime, and now I want to head off to Trader Joe's. Need to pick up some groceries for the next few days. Actually, I think we might need to go to Target too. There's a few things that I know I need to get there as well. But going to run some quick errands, stock up for our fridge, our pantry, our house. I love a good Trader Joe's run. And you do too, don't you, bud? Before we go though, I want to give a quick shout out to, I think that this is the Charmer Love Every Play kit. We've been playing with some of the toys from this kit just so much recently. This rattle especially, Oliver loves, and then this book. We can just spend so much time going through during tummy time. So many cool elements to it. Back home now from the grocery store. We got a lot of good things, some basics, some fun treats, as well as just a handful of things that I wanted to stock up on. So in here we have, oh, I love these cookies and cream pretzel slims are so tasty. And then I wanted to try these out, the Mocha Latte Pretzels. These are new. I feel like any kind of covered pretzel is just such a nice treat. Olive oil, coconut oil, ciabatta rolls, potatoes. This is for a recipe I think we're doing Wednesday. Some ketchup. Trader Joe's has the best ketchup. Pistachios. That bag done. Some walnuts. And this is a non-alcoholic wine. Figured it would be nice to have a non-alcoholic wine option on hand for a girls' night that I have coming up. Of course, I've never tried that one before, so we'll see if it's good or not. And just a few small little snacks. Got an apple and coconut fruit bar, and an apple and banana one. Then some little fruit leather buttons. This is mango, and then grape mango. Been big on little snacks like this while breastfeeding. That's that bag. We got some roasted seaweed, another great snack. Fried cranberries, pesto. They were sampling this in the store. It was so tasty. And then we've just got some fruit, meat, pepper, rice, a few other basics. Oh, and then Target is where I get my coffee, Fairlife milk. This is lactose-free and really high in protein. Love that. Needed a nail file, granola, and then, oh, I've been loving these recently. These are the Think Minis Girl Scouts s'mores flavored protein bars. Tiny, but I love them. Okay, wait, I just decided to try one of these Mocha Latte Pretzels, and they are so, so good. 10 out of 10 for me. It's going to be so hard not to finish all those. Even now, I want to do a little bit of baking. I've been on a big blueberry muffin kick recently. Just been obsessed. I recently perfected my recipe for them, so I figured we could make them together. I use this Kodiak pancake mix as the base for them, just for a little extra protein. So let's get everything out. Now we just wait for those to cook, and while we do, let's clean up. Good morning. Guys, last night was rough. Oliver's going through his 4-month sleep regression right now, and honestly, for the most part, it really hasn't been that bad. It's mostly just affected his naps during the day. But last night, after we finished the muffins, we had a super fussy evening, followed by a 3 a.m. wake up, which we haven't really had a middle of the night wake up since he was 6 weeks old, where he couldn't just soothe himself back to sleep in a couple of seconds. So we had to get up, feed him, all the things. I'm running on very little sleep right now. I'm very tired. So very grateful for this coffee. I think we're just gonna have a bit of a slower start this morning. I'm going to feed Oliver, hopefully do some playtime, and then later on I'd love to get some decluttering done. I was thinking of filming a declutter with me video, so probably going to do that. Hopefully we're able to, and yeah, Oliver's in a better mental and emotional headspace today. I hope so. Yeah, I am quite tired to start this morning off. So much of parenting these first 2 months has been so much fun, and I love it, but there are hard days. I want to be honest about them. Last night, it was a hard one. Hi, it is now many hours later. I did successfully declutter the house, was able to film an entire video, so that feels great, but man, I am tired. Nobody warned me how much effort it is to watch and care for a child while filming, while decluttering. There's a lot going on today. I think I'm gonna take things pretty easy this evening, so going to keep things simple for dinner. Yesterday when I was at Trader Joe's, I picked up this spinach and ricotta ravioli, some tomatoes, and pesto. They were sampling the combo of the 3 of them, so I think I'm going to make that, probably some sausage to go with it. I also picked up some Italian sausage. I think I'm just going to whip that up for dinner tonight. Quick little easy 10-minute recipe, because I don't really have a ton of energy for anything too much more substantial than that. So we're gonna do that, have a chill evening. I think we're gonna go for a walk before the sun sets. It was raining all day, but the weather looks a bit nicer now. And then lay low. We don't have any plans tonight. I think this is one of only 2 nights this week that that's the case, so gotta take advantage of that rest. How tasty does that look? So let's try this. Good morning. I realized I never actually tried one of our blueberry muffins from the other day. So got one of them out here. Gonna reheat it in the toaster oven. That's what I like to do, is just toast it a little bit, makes it nice and warm, and then we'll try it together. I'm gonna have one of the peaches I got at the farmer's market the other day. Hi. Hello. Oh, did you drop it? That is my cooking buddy. Okay, let's give this a try, shall we? I've just been obsessed with these lately. They're so good. You're too little, but when you're older, we'll give you one, okay? All right, well, time for a little excursion. We are desperately in need of some clothes around here. Yeah, we are. I really need some clothes, specifically tops and dresses, because while breastfeeding, I've gone up a size, shirts-wise. Pants, I'm actually pretty good. I think I'm still 1 size up from my pre-pregnancy size, but I've had some friends give me some really beautiful pairs of pants that I've been able to wear. So honestly, I'm good on pants, but I really could use some shirts, some dresses. So we're gonna look for that for me, and then for Oliver, we need a lot of items in the 6 to 12 month range for him. He's still in 3 to 6 month, but I don't know for how much longer. He just keeps growing so quickly. So I really want to keep an eye out for some fall and winter pieces for him. And I love thrifting, especially loved thrifting for baby clothes. So that's what we're going to do now. I think we're going to go to Uptown Cheapskate for me, and then I think there's either a Once Upon a Child or a Kid to Kid near there. That's like a secondhand baby clothes consignment store. So I'm gonna check out both of those places and hopefully be able to find some great pieces that I'll be able to wear, that he'll be able to wear. You're gonna help me find some cute pieces. You're gonna be the most stylish baby around. It's gonna be fun. Okay, back home from the store now, and between the 2 stores that we went to, and then also I picked up a purchase that I made on Facebook Marketplace, I think we scored when it comes to Oliver. I only found a couple of pieces, but I am happy with the ones that I got. So let me show you them. We'll start with my stuff. This little sweater vest is the first thing that I got. I think that this is super flattering. I love the little checkered board pattern that it has. It's a really perfect transitional piece. Breastfeeding friendly, so really like this one. This cardigan was the other piece that I found for me. What sold me was that I just love the sweet pattern. I'll be honest, this piece, it was a bit more unsure of, but I love so many elements of it. Little scallop detail at the bottom, the color, the print, and it's comfy. Let's say this one I'm 100% on. This one I'm hopeful that I'll get a lot of wear out of, but we'll see. And they were both thrifted, so not that expensive, even if this one doesn't end up working out. Okay, but let me show you all the pieces I'm really excited about That's the stuff I got for Oliver. Found this sweater at Once Upon a Child. I think it's so sweet. This is a 12-month piece, so should fit him during the coldest part of winter. Also picked up some little brown pants for fall. I think both of those were $3.50, so a great deal. Okay, I love little baby overalls. I think these are so sweet, and I was thinking I've really gotten back into embroidery recently, and how sweet would these be if I embroidered little mushrooms or something like that on them? I think I need to do that. These should fit him this fall, so I feel like if I did that now, they'll be ready for fall. Be so cute. Okay, then the rest of this was what I picked up off of Facebook Marketplace. This is a nice little one-piece outfit for fall and winter. This is 6 to 12 months, so it should fit him for a good bit of time. I just love how convenient one-piece outfits are. This plaid is really nice. I picked up a little brown sweater, a little white sweater. I've seen a lot of people crochet their baby's name onto a sweater. I feel like either of these, that would be so cute to do with. Then we've got some little jeans in the next size up. More overalls. These look like they might fit him pretty soon. A little vest for winter. A lot of these are good brands too. Like this one's Baby Gap. I've seen some H&M. Another vest. A lot of these are in different sizes, so some of it is 6 to 9 months, some of it it's 9 to 12. So this really should span the next 6 months clothing wise. Then we have this super cozy Sherpa outfit. So snuggly for the winter. Then we've got a jacket and a little hat. I love that they match. So I'd say that's most of Oliver's fall and winter wardrobe sorted at this point. I think we just need a handful of little bodysuits and onesies to kind of layer with all of these pieces, and we'll be good. I'm finding that generally I prefer buying onesies new and then all of these little elements secondhand, because the onesies just tend to get really stretched out and start looking worn. At least most of the ones I've found secondhand, definitely they've seen some love. But yeah, I'm just going to wash all of this and then store these pieces away for the fall. Time to finally get to a project that I've been collecting things for the longest time, but just have not had the chance to get around to. I feel like when Oliver first came, so much of our focus and attention was just on learning how to keep a human alive. So there's a lot in life right now that I feel like I'm finally, as we're getting into the swing of things, getting around to. And one of those things is filling out his baby book. My aunt got this for us, and I think it's going to be just such a sweet way of cataloging, remembering his first few years of life. So I've got all kinds of pictures printed here from pregnancy, from his first couple months of life. Oh my goodness, this one, so cute. So what I'm going to do is, I think, just start figuring out what pages I want to have what pictures on. And then I've got a pen, some tape, and we can just kind of scrapbook style it and put the pictures down, tape them in place, and then write down little notes so that I can, just looking back, remember what each of these pictures is from. Oh, and here's what I'll be using. This is a pack of washi tape I got off of Amazon, and then I really like the Pigma Micron pens. Still have a lot left to go, but I love how this is coming out. So many sweet memories, and I just know I'm going to love looking back on this in years to come. It's still a little early, but want to get started on some dinner, and not just making dinner for us tonight. We are going to be bringing some food over to some friends who just had a baby. They had a little boy, so Oliver's got a new friend that we get to meet, which is so fun. But I think they had him maybe a week and a half ago now, so he is still brand new. Just wanted to bless them by making some food, bringing that over for them. I know that's something that was so helpful for me when we had Oliver. So we're gonna make some salmon, roasted potatoes, and then I think asparagus sounds really good with that. We'll bring that over for them. Oh, and I'm going to put this by the door so that I remember. Made a little present for Kelsey. It just has some little snacks, tea, this gratitude journal. Thought it would be just a really sweet little present for her. Maybe a little something to cheer her up when she's up in the middle of the night doing late night feeds. Got some chopsticks, little oatmeal packets. She's gluten-free, so we've got some little snacks, crackers, pretzels, just little treats. Little things like that, friends bringing over coffee, treats, different snacks, flowers. Those small things really just meant so much to me in my early days postpartum, and so now I just see it as my chance to kind of return the favor and love on my friends as they have their babies. Before going through it myself, I didn't really know what was helpful, and so now that I have a bit more of an idea, it's really fun just to do little things for them. Okay, let's make this dinner. One outfit change later, I got a little stain on myself. We are ready to go. I've got all of the food in here. Whenever we're bringing food over to friends, whether it's because somebody had a baby, someone's sick, whatever, I always try to use bags and food storage containers that I don't care if we ever get back. So if we ever get takeout, I'll usually save those containers and use those. So got everything in here. I also had some time to make a couple cookies. So I made my favorite. They're no-bake cookies, but they're like a healthier no-bake. They have plenty of oats, and I think it uses peanut butter, coconut oil, and maple syrup as the sweetener. Super tasty. I love them postpartum. Great for breastfeeding too because of the oats. So made some of those for her, and then also just included a couple seltzers. So now we are ready to run this over, and we're running a little bit late actually. So I'm gonna head out the door and I will catch up with you when I get back. Dropping off food and our little gift went really well. Just got home and ate dinner ourselves. Super, super tasty. The combination of salmon and potatoes, it's a real favorite for us. Now I am just winding down, getting ready for bed. I was talking about it with Christopher. It's crazy how even just normal days with a 4-month-old or just a baby in general just feels so much more draining, and I go to bed at night just so ready to sleep and just really looking forward to it. Oliver going through his 4-month sleep regression too is definitely adding to that. But he did actually sleep really well last night, so hopefully we get another good night's sleep. That would be amazing. Also, I wasn't planning on doing a skincare routine, but while I'm here, what I do every single night is micellar water to remove makeup, and then I like to use this Dime Beauty Restorative Night Cream. Let's see if it will focus. Love that this stuff is pregnancy and breastfeeding friendly, and also just really like the texture of it. Use a couple pumps of that. But after this, we're probably just going to watch an episode or two of Parks and Rec. We just recently started re-watching it. I think we watched it like 5 or 6 years ago, but felt like it would be a good time for a rewatch. So going to watch that and head to bed. I hope that you enjoyed spending the last few days with us, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, friends.